Assalamualaikum and Salam Satu Malaysia. For the first time in history, many students are more adept than their lecturers in using a variety of technologies to acquire and transmit knowledge. Students are often prolific and fearless users of technology and can assimilate new software and hardware. The 21st century students are light years ahead from other generations with respect to the possible uses of information and communication technologies. What is teaching and learning? Teaching is the action of a person who teach, or the profession of a teacher. Teaching, also known as imparting knowledge or skills, such as telling, conducting, and conditioning. Meanwhile, learning is the acquisition of knowledge or skills through experience, study, or being taught. Do you know what is mobile applications? A mobile application, or commonly said as a mobile apps, is a software application developed for use on a small wireless computing device such as a smartphone, tablets, rather than desktop or laptop computers. Mobile apps are designed with consideration for the demands and constraints of the devices, and also it takes advantage of any specialty they have. So how about smart device? A smart device is an electronic device that is cordless, mobile, and always connected via Wi-Fi, 3G or 4G. It is capable of voice and video communication, data, and internet browsing. It is widely believed that these types of devices will outnumber of any other forms of smart computing in very short time. Several notable types of smart devices are smartphones like the Apple iPhone or Android phones, tablets and tablets such as Apple iPad or Google Nexus 7, and smartwatches. So, how these mobile apps and smart devices can enhance teaching and learning process? Or in easy words, how this mobile technology can affect teaching and learning process? Learning does not only happen inside the four walls of the classroom. It can be happen anywhere and everywhere, on a bus, in a museum, at the zoo, or in a living room. Portability is important, but a gadget is most praised for its ability to connect to academic resources with just a swipe of a finger. A student now can take notes and transfer them to a laptop or share them online with a study group on WhatsApp or Telegram applications. Lecturer can create presentation or flashcard by using a flashcard application. A student has instant access to numerous websites for questions that need for the answer. For video assignments, students can record their videos by using a smartphone and send them to a computer for editing. There are really a lot of ways to learn using a smartphone. Mobile learning is a gateway for tools and resources. It makes learning become more personalized and create bridge over the gaps between lecturer and the students. The great thing is that it gives lecturer or student access content anywhere and anytime. We all know that the problems with smartphone in the classroom is that they are a floodway for distractions. Smartphones might distract the students away from the lessons instead of pushing them towards learning. Lecturers should really reconsider to allowing smartphones in the class. Although smartphones might look like toys at first, they can be very efficient, especially now that many applications out there are really good for educational purpose. Most of these apps are even free. It's just a matter of exploring the App Store or Play Store. Smartphones are not completely alternative tools. They are just a supplement for classroom engagement. This generation of students are a lot harder to encourage to study because of the technology that surrounds them. So, why not use that technology to help them to study creatively, right? Despite the great built-in features of a smartphone, a student can only explore its potential by using applications. Here are some of the useful smartphone applications for studying. Lecturer can use smart devices such as iPhone or any tablets for file sharing, especially if they have Dropbox or Google Drive apps. This app is great for distributing information and create class share folders so that students can just submit their assignments and projects from their computers or smart devices. These two applications can synchronize files and folders on any devices. Dropbox or Google Drive can save lecturer times and paper too. A smartphone camera is useful in several ways. Students can just take picture of what the lecturer writes on the board instead of copying the information in their notebooks. By that, students can pay more attention to what the lecturer is saying. Students can also record the discussion so that they can re-listen to the lecture later. What lecturer needs are the right apps and right tools for handle their classroom. Here are some smartphone applications that lecturer can use inside or outside of the classroom. And lastly, do you know about Kahoot? Yes, Kahoot is a mobile application that like a PlayStation for education. Kahoot is a game-based classroom response system, an educational platform that leaves your student begging for more questions. Kahoot initiates peer-led discussion with students eager to leave their seats. Yes, I'm using Kahoot in my classroom. It is the one of great example of mobile application on smart devices that enhance teaching and learning process in your classroom. And I think you should try it with your students. So, from my observations, experience and some observations, I can conclude that educational mobile application on a smart devices can enhance teaching and learning process. It can help lecturer to deliver the knowledge in several ways and very interactively. And how about the students? They can absorb the knowledge in different ways and narrow the gaps between lecturers and students by using the technology that we have right now. As a lecturer, we have a power to manage our class. We have to use that power to control our students to make them better and smarter. Thank you for watching and listening my presentation, Polytechnic and TVET Transforming Lives.